Nearly done. Next part just gives us a way of kind of keeping track. If we've got a ton of numbers, it shows you how to do a frequency table. This is really easy if you watch. It says when we have numerous data points in our set, a frequency table gives us a way of keeping track of the data. Let me explain something before I show you how to do this, though. Unless you have lots of the same numbers, frequency tables are pointless. Okay, but if you look through here, notice we have several hundreds, we have several 70s, have several 80s, 90s. These are test scores, I believe. It says, yeah, the scores at the right are reported on a test. We can complete the frequency table below to better keep track of the data that we have. This method is useful since there are so many reported scores. And not just because there's so many, but, do what? Oh, so many repeated scores. What did I say? So many scores reported. That's what I was fixing. If you have several repeated, okay, this is a good method. So let's go through and just show you how to do a frequency table. What they've got listed is all the scores. Looks like a T-table. It's not. Okay, you can't graph this like a set of points. Okay, they're not points. It's a frequency table. So 55s, how many? There's one right there. Is that the only one? So all you got to do frequency. Frequency is how often it occurs. 55 occurs once. 60 occurs once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Is that all of them? 65 occurs 1, 2, 3, 4. 70 occurs 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all? 73 occurs, that's an odd score with all these other ones, just once, because the other ones all, well, there's an 81. 75, 1, 2, 3, there's a fourth, 4, good job. Yeah, y'all keep me on track if I miss one of them. 80 occurs once, twice, 3 times. 81, 1, 2 times. 85, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there 5? Yeah, 5. There's one right in the middle. Hang on. Got 5 85s. 90 is 1, 2, 3. 95 twice, and 100 twice. And notice the method I went through of marking them off and all that. Unless you do that, you're going to miss something. That's a frequency table. That's how you do it. But read this next question. How can a frequency table make it easier to find the mean, median, mode, and range? Let's discuss how we could take this frequency table. If I gave this to you and you could find those 4 things. They're in order is one big thing, and it shows how many of each there are. So look at this table. The mode it makes it really easy to find the mode. The mode is the one that occurs the most, correct? Which one occurs the most? How many times does 85 occur? There's 5 85s up there, so that is your mode. Mode's very easy to find when you've got this listed. Let's talk about how you would actually, I'm not going to go through the process because we're fixing to have to do it again on a different problem. How would you find the mean? What makes it easier with the mean? No, mean. Can you just add up 55, 60, 65, 70? No. You have 155, 4 60s. I'm just going to start the process, but again, watch, because it's going to make your homework easier. 155, because instead of, think about it, mean, you would have to add all these numbers up here. Instead of doing that, you've got it listed in a table. You got 155, that's going to be 55. Instead of doing plus 60, plus 60, plus 60, plus 60, you know how many 60s you have. Why not just do plus 240? Because that's 4 60s. Same thing here. You've got 4 65s. Why not just do 4 times 65? You've got 4 70s. Do 4 times 70 is 280. So it makes it easier to add these up instead of having to add them up one at a time. Makes sense. So that's how you would actually find the mean. We found the mean and the mode, the median. Here's the easy way to find the median. There were how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many numbers? 35. That's you know about area and all that stuff, makes that easier. 35 numbers, will it have a middle? One or two numbers in the middle. Only one number in the middle. It's an odd number, so therefore one in the middle. Can you tell me what number will be in the middle? No, I'm talking about like what's the first number, the second number, the third number. What number is in the middle? The what? Y'all aren't getting what I'm asking. If there's five numbers, if there was five numbers, the third number would be in the middle. If there was seven numbers, the fourth number would be in the middle. On this one, the 18th number is in the middle. So what you could actually do, the reason we know that, the 18th number, how many is below that? 17. How many is above that? 17. So the 18th would be in the middle. So the way that you could actually find the 18th number, well, there's 5 numbers there, there's 9 numbers there, there's 13 numbers there, 14, 18 there. The 18th number is going to be a 75. Any question? The range, 100 minus 55 is 45. Really simple. Let's do all those things again, and then we are finished, I believe. Yeah. No, just this one. Create a frequency table for the data, then find the mean, median, mode, and range. Let me show you something. You can actually do it up and down too if you'd like to. We'll do it both ways. These are numbers, and I'm going to put FREQ, frequency. The first thing you need to do is go through and put your numbers in order. What's your smallest number? 2. Your next one is 3. There is 8, 9, and 10, isn't it? It skips 11, so let me just do this on a separate page. Number, frequency. So we'll just say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And no 11. Good job. And then you just go through and you count. Okay? If you can do that right there and you have the ability to count, then you can do these. How many 2s are there? 3, 4, 5. Is that all of them? So there's 5 2s. How many 3s are there? 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? 4. Good job. 4s. 1, 2. Is that all of them? Good. 5s. 2, 3. Okay. 6s. 1, 2. 6, 7 6s. 7s. 1, 2, 3. Is that all of them? 8s. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. 9s. 1, 2, 3. 4. And then 3 10s and 1 12. Okay, got our frequency table. Now again, let's use this to find mean, median, mode, and range. Y'all up here, guys? No, not yet. I'm having to answer way too many questions about stuff I've already done. So let me see. There we go. That's better. So first off, mean. Okay, instead of having to do all those numbers added up, here's how I would do it. There's 5 2s, correct? Those 5 2s will be 10. Plus, there's 4 3s. Plus 24 plus 36 plus 30 plus 12. 22, 30, 45, 90, let's see, 45, 87, 88, 108, 112, 132, 168, 198, and 12 is 210. Is what you get when you add them up. So again, see, before, if we'd have done it the other way, we'd have had to add it up. How many numbers is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By 5, there's 35 numbers there. That's a little bit quicker. So since there are 35 numbers, divide it by 35. Be careful not to divide it by what, 11? because there are 35 numbers. 35 into 210. Somebody want to divide that. Well, hang on. 235 is 70, so that'd be 6. So the mean is 6. Any questions? Median. I told you there's 35 total numbers. So think about it like this. If you had 35 numbers, there's going to be the 18th number. It's going to be in the middle, because that makes there's 17 below it, 17 above it. The 18th number's in the middle. If there's 5 of these, plus 4, that's 9 numbers, is just the 2s and 3s. Again, they have to be in order. That'll be 11 numbers. How many would that be? 14 and 7 is 21. So do you see the median would be somewhere between 14 and 21? So therefore the median is going to be 6. Mode. This is really easy in a frequency table. What's the mode? Which one occurs most? There are 7 6s, correct? 6 occurs the most. So your mean 6, median 6, mode 6, the range, easy. Biggest minus smallest. What's the biggest number? What's the smallest? What's the range? Perfect. Any questions?